Greetings, namaste, welcome in and welcome back, Divine Cancer babies. Ashe, we are here to do the continuance of you gave too much, but you gave, what was it? You gave a lot, but damn, what was it? Um, Something about you gave too much, but what? 1 second, y'all. As soon as I sat down, I started to get hot. So these people, whoever this message is for, is angry that these messages are going to be coming out, are coming out. Ashe, Spirit saying you gave your all just wasn't good enough. Karmic dismissed you anyways, right? My glasses are starting to fog up. Whoever this energy for is for, they're very heated over the fact that you're not giving in to their energy. Ashe, earth, air, fire, water, ether, drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. Let this candle be a offering of divine guidance, clarity, and wisdom when it comes to the messages for the divine collective Cancer energy. Ashe, we give great thanks in the present moment. Ashe, Ashe. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. We are divinely guided, securely protected, infinitely provided for, and highly loved by spirit. Ashe, yea, though we walk through the valley of the shadow of the death, we shall fear no evil in each and every given day that we are graced with mercy. Ashe, we send all negative energy back to the motherfucking senders to which it came from, and we understand that it's a lot of fucking cinders. Ashe, so we send all that angry, low vibrational, low budget ass, demonic ass energy back to where the fuck it came from. Ashe, with the quickness and with all the power within us. Ashe, we shall fear no evil. We are protected. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, spirits. So we are here to do the continuation. I don't remember where we left off, but it here. It is here. Whoever these people are, they are upset because you have released with this Three of Swords. You have released that pain that they have caused, and you are not allowing them to induce any more pain on you. Ashe, you know how when you getting ready to have a baby, if you're a man, you don't know, but you watch a woman have a baby, I'm pretty sure, Ashe. And when they induce that labor, all that fucking pain gets to hitting the pregnant woman. So this could be your child, Ashe. This could be your child. This could be somebody you raised. Ashe, don't necessarily have to be your birth child. It could be your nephew or niece that you raised. Ashe, your little sister, your little brother that you raised, but somebody was trying to induce pain on you. Ashe, it could be a lover, a friend, a co-worker, a neighbor, or a stranger. Ashe, but we know that they are upset right now because um, they worked long and hard to hurt you, but they weren't expecting you to release them because remember, you gave all. They expected you to continue to give. That's why they're feeling like it shouldn't be any closure right now. There's no closure right now because they were expecting you to give, even though they put these swords in your back, right? And they didn't choose to love you. Now they're choosing to make a choice. Someone is choosing to make a choice to love you because this lovers is in reverse. Um, yeah, but whoever this person is, these people are very exhausted. Ashe, wanting to come out of needing needing these people are needing to go into hermit mode. Ashe, whoever this King of Wands is in reverse, feeling like, or Queen of Wands in reverse, feeling like, there's no closure with you, and They're still in this low vibrational toxic energy, lustful ass energy, not listening to spirit, off the chain, off the wall. Ashe, just very, very destructive. Very destructive. Destruct. I can't say it. It's not coming out right. Destructive. Very destructive. Ashe. Spirit is saying these people have behavior issues. Ashe. Um. What else, Spirit? For the divine cancers, what else do the divine cancers need to know? Ashe, in high vibrational energy. Ashe. This message is for high vibrational cancers. I will come back and do another message for low vibrational cancers. All cancers are not on the same level of energy, so all cancers will not resonate with certain energies, right? So yeah, this okay. Spirit got a hold on these energies, Ashe. Especially this energy and this low vibration. Well, all of them, because we got the Empress, we got the Queen of Pentacles, we got the King of Wands, Ashe. They're all in low vibrational energy, Ashe, and all of them out to ruin you because remember, they wanted your place. They wanted to take your place. That's right. I had to remember what Spirit was speaking on. You being in a higher position than them wanting your place, them wanting your blessings, them wanting you to be dismissed out of your divine position. But see, that's the issue. Your position, your purpose is divinely ordered, Ashe. Um, as to which their purpose that was divinely ordered, they didn't follow through. They 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 chose to be swept under by the current of the demonic energy, Ashe, and they have been held captive there for quite some time, Ashe, and because they wanted your position, this is why they were trying to dismiss you, Ashe. Divine cancers, feminine energy, and masculine energy. Ashe, no matter what you gave, they know that you were their wish fulfillment. They know that you provided. Ashe, with this Nine of Cups. Ashe, very emotional. We got the Ace of Cups, drowning in the emotions, drowning in their emotions, and you know, no creativity. Everything is blocked. No love, especially on this Three of Swords energy. Ashe, this is coming out crossing for the Four of Swords, right? So they're exhausted in their emotions, trying to figure out even how to get back to you. Ashe. Um, Dang, I don't know if this was in the upright or I don't know. Seven of Wands. Okay, so they want you to stop being guarded. They want you to start, they want the Cancer energy to stop being guarded. Ashe, because they trying to figure out a way, but it's exhausting them to get back to you. And Spirit is saying a lot of these people are sick for cups. They wish they would have never gave you up, right? They wish they never would have taken you for granted. Ashe, they want this opportunity back with this Four of Cups in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Spirit is saying there is not going to be um, any coming back because of all the pain that was inflicted on you. Not in this moment. There's no coming back in this present moment. Remember, we always operating in the present moment. And in the present moment, Spirit is saying it's not the right time because these energies are still in reverse. Nothing has changed. Ashe, they're still wanting to dismiss you. They're still wanting your position. They're still wanting you to be not fully equipped in your finances, whatever it is. Ashe, they're still wishing bad for you. I say that's why spirit has them stuck. I say because they're not listening to spirit. So with this chariot being in reverse, nothing can happen for them. I say because they're still in this low vibrational tyrant ass avenging energy. I say they feel like they need to take revenge on you because you walked away without no fucking closure. You don't give a fuck. You don't need no word of sight, no word to make you feel better, to feel like why did they do what they fucking did to you. You don't care. You've accepted it and you've moved on, and these people have not. Ashe. And that's why all these energies is in the fucking, everything is damn near in the fucking reverse. Everything is in the reverse. Nothing moving forward. This justice, they feel like all this shit is unfair. They ain't getting no justice. The tower after tower, the tower is in reverse. The ace of cups, the ace of swords, they don't have no mental clarity. No mental clarity. Ashe, the judgment is in reverse. They feel like they don't want you to judge them for what they did to you, the pain that they caused you. They don't want you to judge them for that, even though they worked hard to cause you pain. Even though you gave them all that you can give them, you gave them more than you were supposed to give to them. Ashe, and the chariot is you. We know damn well you ain't in no damn reverse. That is them. They're coming out in your energy in reverse because you know why? Because they wanted to be you. And Spirit said no. Because this is a Cancer reading. They're coming out reverse in your energy because they wanted to be you. Whoever this King of Wands, Queen of Wands is, wanted to be you. Remember, they wanted your position at work. If you were the supervisor, they wanted to be the supervisor. Because remember, you were over them. If you were the teacher, they wanted to be the TA, right? You could know a teacher. You could be good friends with your kid's teacher, Ashe. What else, Spirit? And you don't have to be a physical school teacher. You could be a metaphysical teacher, a spiritual teacher. You are just a teacher, Ashe. And these people wanted your position, and that's why they're coming out in the chariot, because you are the Cancer, you are the chariot. They could not be you. And you're coming out as the Emperor. With even though you know these people wanted to backstab you, even though you know these people couldn't stand you, wanted your position, didn't love you, you still gave these people love. You still love these people. Even though these people stuck, can't come to you, have not apologized to you, left you for dead. They left you for dead. They wanted to see you out in the cold. They wanted you down bad. Ashe, they wanted you in this energy that they have brought upon themselves. Ashe, finances is disgusted. No leadership. Ashe, they coming out in the Empress in reverse. You're coming out in the Emperor in the upright, with them trying to get back to you. Ashe, exhausted in the mental, trying to figure out how to get back to you. Ashe, my nose is starting to itch, y'all. My nose is starting to itch. That means that's the truth. Ashe, so, and you still love these people. You have not lost any love for these people. Ashe, somebody could be wanting to be intimate with you sexually, if this is a love situation, Ashe, and they can't come towards you because this is the wand, so, and this is the powerful wand, so they're missing your sexual healing if this is a love situation, Ashe. But you love these people, and you have not lost any love for these people because you have that agape love. Remember, you was giving these people more than they deserved. These people were entitled. These people were spoiled. These people were brats. These people were Um, ooh, I'm starting to itch, y'all. These people weren't deserving of even what you were showering them with, Ashe, because you were just trying to make sure everybody in the kingdom was happy, because you carry this bold sense of happiness and positivity and love, and that's what you were trying to shower all these people with. But these people got very fucking greedy when it came to your fulfillment, Ashe, and you fulfilling them. They started being greedy. I'm seeing hands just grabbing at you, whatever they can take from you, just trying to strip you, right? I'm getting the image of the Jesus energy, where he was in the streets and they was just grabbing at him, grabbing at his robe, just to get a touch, And this how these people were doing you. Spirit just gave me that image, Ashe. Um, yeah, because you were saving these people. You were saving these people. You were these people's confirmation. You were these people's savior at the time. That's why you kept giving and giving and giving. And that's why they was you in the middle of the streets, and they just all in the streets trying to just get a touch, trying to get a blessing, whatever they can get. But they got greedy, is what Spirit is saying, Ashe, and it still wasn't good enough because they weren't standing in your position, Ashe. They were not standing in your position. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Yeah. They want to come back. They want to start over. They still in this childish ass energy. Not Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Right? They're still in this childish ass energy. What is this? The Fool. The Fool. They want to take a new beginning on what they lost, on what they know Spirit took away from them. They want to take a new leap on the innocence of you. So they want to come back because they still in this negative energy. So they still feeling like they can come towards you and fuck over your innocence. Because this is landing right on the Seven of Pentacles. Remember, they've been doing this shit for a long time. So they still feeling like it's capable because of who you are in your innocence in this full energy. So beware of that, Cancer. Because whoever wants to come back still wants to fuck you over. Whoever stabbed you, what did we say? It was 13 times or something like that in the first beginning. I don't remember how many swords it was, but it was more than 10 swords, Ashe. And whoever this person is still willing to come back and do you dirty in this full energy, thinking that you still gonna be innocent enough to take them back so they could come back in the same fucking energy. Haven't changed, ain't listening to Spirit, ain't getting no clarity. Ashe, can't make no moves. Ashe, Eight of Swords, feeling like they in a mental prison, but they are held in contempt in a spiritual prison. Ashe, we got the message the other day that they curse themselves. These is part of them people that have cursed themselves. Ashe. And now they're stuck in their head. All they can do is think about you. That's why they're so exhausted on how to try to get back to you. Ashe, with this Eight of Swords, Six of Cups in their head. There it is. That's the confirmation. They stuck in their head. Remember, we got that. They held in contempt in their head. We got that the other day. That they are in a curse, hung upside down, and all they have is the memories of how good you treated them, how good you were to them, how they took advantage of you, abused you. So they're stuck in their head on, they're being haunted in their head on how they fucked you over. And they're blaming you for walking away, is what Spirit is saying. They're blaming you for not wanting to accept that pain anymore. But they're blaming you for okay, so some of y'all or somebody you know could have had a labor and refuse that induce of that labor, right? And something could have happened with the pregnancy, or it could have just prolonged the pregnancy. And the doctor and the nurses was like, well, you the one that didn't want to be induced. You the one that said wait. You the one that said you didn't want the medicine. Well, that is your right, or that was your right, or that is the right of someone who is going to go through this in the future. You don't have to take that medicine. You the high priestess. You know what you want for you and your child, or yeah. But you are the high priestess. These secrets cannot be kept from you, whether you're a feminine energy or a masculine energy. Ashe. And the judgment that they're not, that they are under judgment and won't be they won't have, they won't be able to return into your life, Ashe, until they get the shit right, because you are the high priestess. um yeah, just because you are the high priestess and you are divinely loved and protected and um guided by spirit, like, and that's why they can't come back to you. Is spirit has them in contempt for what they did to you. It's just what they did. Like, they didn't take care of the kids that they promised to take care of. Ashe. They left you when they promised to not leave you, Ashe. They promised you the position at work and gave it to somebody else, Ashe. They promised that they would make things happen for the family picnic and didn't, Ashe. It's a lot of promises that was not made, that was not kept, um, and they did you dirty by. They they trespassed against you and did you wrong for the outsiders. Ashe, the others. Ashe, they didn't keep their promise. They hurt and abused you. Now they want to come back and celebrate with you. Now they want to come back and be in the good graces of your love, your celebration, your abundance. This is Three of Cups in the reverse. This is what they want so bad to be back under. Even if they are in negative energy, even if they are in low vibrational energy, they feel like they can only get that love with you. Remember, you are a Cancer. You are a nurturer. You are an empath, and we deal with a lot of narcissistic energy because we are dark empath, the light and the dark. We carry the light and the dark, right? So they already know, even though we carry the dark, we still have a multitude of love and abundance. I say my nose is itching, and they know we have not lost that, even though they are in there still in this low vibrational demonic ass energy. They know that we have not lost the love that we have provided for them in the past, Ashe. And this is what they want to get back to, but they can't because they were being an impersonator of you, Ashe, whether you're a feminine energy or a masculine energy. And they were also lying on you. They were um they were lying on you. They were they were discrediting you. They were tarnishing your name. It was a lot of shit that they were doing against you. This is why they're not receiving any justice right now. And you are in the Magician. You coming out with the loving energy. You coming out still powerful. You coming out still on your throne. Ashe, still being able to celebrate and still being in your fucking high priestess energy, still trusting in the faith of spirit. You got a lot of good aspects and qualities and blessings and abundance and protection and love and peace and comfort and just goodness. And there is a night. of Cups that wants to come in and apologize. There's a Knight of Cups that wants to come in and apologize. Wants to maybe have a drink or have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a cup of juice, but they want to come in and apologize. So this could be in that love situation, don't have to be. But yeah, somebody wants to come in and apologize. Somebody knows that they owe you an apology, and that was in the upright. That wasn't in the reverse, Ashe. So somebody knows that they owe you a deep and sincere apology, Ashe. And they could too be trying to manifest that energy to be able to come in and apologize to you. The Two of Pentacles. Whoever these people are still juggling. They still have not set priorities on being faithful to you, coming out of that narcissistic energy when it comes to you, not feeling like they're entitled or abusing the energy of being spoiled. Whatever it is, Ashe, this lower vibrational energy, this shape-shifting ass energy, because that's what they do. They shape-shift. They got a gift for gab, Ashe. But it's used in the wrong way because these motherfuckers is in the lower vibration. We see the Ace of Pentacles, so I mean the Ace of Swords, so we know that they do have a gift for gab. Ashe, they like to talk a lot, right? But the talk that they talk is a lower vibrational talk. It's a talk of lack, and it was also a talk to make people see you in a different in a light, in not your light. They wanted people to see you in their darkness. They were projecting. Ashe, here it is here. Ace of Pentacles. They want this, they want you back. They want a new beginning with you. They want this abundance that you carry. Ashe, because they are not receiving it without you with this Four of Cups. Ashe. They're in lack with this Seven of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles. Ashe. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. They didn't make the proper decision when it came to you. It is what it is. They didn't make the proper decision, and they still ain't making the proper decision when it comes to you because they still in this low vibrational energy, wanting you to forget about what the fuck they did to you without an apology. They just in their emotions. They don't give a fuck about your emotions. They're in their emotions because they are not the emperor or the empress that you are, and they want it to be. They want it to be you. They wanted a destiny swap. Ten of Cups. Here it is here. You celebrate. You celebrate. Look. You got the love of spirit. You got the peace of spirit, the joy of spirit, the comfort of spirit. You and your Ten of Cups. You all, this is what they fucking wanted. And this is what you were offering. This is what you were sharing with them. But they didn't want you to share. They wanted to take it all. They wanted you. They wanted to be you. This is you in the upright. But they wanted to be you, and Spirit said, hell no. I don't know what the fuck you think. Who the fuck you think you are, and how the fuck you think you can be somebody without doing the work that this person has done. Cancers have been through the most, I must say, and I am a witness too, of all the zodiac signs. The Cancers have endured the most because we are the most loving, we are the most forgiving, we are the most understanding, we are the most giving. We are the nurturer, the mother of the zodiac sign. So we are willing to be of service to spirit a little bit longer, a little bit further, a little bit deeper, a little bit um engulfed than any other sign is willing to go forth for spirit. Ashe, because we hold the patience, we hold the temperance, we have the virtue, and it is what it is. We have the strength. We go the long haul for spirit. And for anybody that has ever entered our lives or we have ever encountered in someone's life, we go the long haul. We don't just give it a bit, we give it our all. We have so much self love within us because of all that we have endured. We don't mind making sure someone else don't have to endure what we have endured. But see, that's what other people don't understand. That's what these low vibrational entities don't understand. We try to keep them with the strength in all of us to keep them from going through what we have endured. That's why we give so much and give over and over and over. We don't like to see people hurt. We don't like to see people not loving on themselves. We've been there. We've done that. We've evolved. We've come out of that. Spirit is talking about the higher vibration of the Cancers, not the lower vibration. This is for the higher vibration. I should have said that in the first beginning, in the first half, but Spirit just mentioned it now. We have the patience, and because we have the patience, we're blessed to be able to watch our manifestations come to fruition. We put them out there. These people that take from us, see us, put them out there, and see us have the patience to watch them our manifestations attract to us. We attract our manifest, and these people see this, and these people want this power. That's why they tried to destiny swap. But when they tried to destiny swap, it backfired because they didn't do the work, such as what the Cancer has done. The Cancer has put in an enormous amount of work. Ashe, that's why we look. And whoever this is, it's a secret. It's a secret. It ain't no secret that spirit is holding him back. Hierophant and whoever this is, you should have had it was behind a family commitment. You should have been. They should have took the time to love you, marry you, propose to you, whatever they were supposed to do with you. Be in a religious commitment, a spiritual commitment. They were supposed to take your advice, your guidance, Ashe, but they didn't want to do that, Ashe. They wanted to keep secrets and keep shit in the dark, Ashe. And because of that, spirit had to come and bring some death because these people need to have a transformation as to coming up out of this lower vibrational energy, Ashe, a personal transformation, Ashe. My condolences to all those who have transitioned, Ashe. But these people were being deceptive. They were being sneaky. They were lying, Ashe. And now they're in their emotions over you, Ashe, because you're holding back emotions. You're not being emotional, such as you would have been in the past when it comes to these people. You are stable. You're very emotionally mature, Ashe. So you're not showing your hand as to how you feel. And because of this, You're not even trying to hold on to these people. And because of this, you have opened the doors to a new fortune in your life, divine cancers. Oh, was you even seeing that? Why y'all didn't tell me y'all wasn't seeing this shit? I wasn't in the camera. Ashe, here's the Hierophant. This is you and Spirit working together, Ashe. This is you knowing that Spirit resides in you, and you gonna keep that faith with that with that Fool's card, right? You're gonna step out on faith, and this is you and Spirit connecting, you and your higher self as one. And you were supposed to give these people what you gave them, because you stood in the image of Spirit. Remember, you were in the middle of the street, and they trying to grab onto you, touch you, just so they could get the blessings from you, because you were their savior, Ashe. And the secret was that they wanted to be you. The secret was that they wanted to fuck you. The secret was that they wanted to destroy you. The secret was that they was a jealous baby mama or a baby daddy, a jealous co-worker, Ashe, a jealous family member, a envious ass lover, Ashe, a confused ass devious ass neighbor, Ashe, a stranger that you didn't even know, just just wanted you dead, Ashe. It is what it is. And these people were very deceptive. They were lying, very deceptive, sneaky liars. Seven of Swords. Each time they had a chance, they was just putting more swords in you. We got the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Swords, swords, swords. And they kept talking bullshit about you. They kept running your name through the motherfucking dirt. I say with a passion, because we got the Seven of Wands. We got the King of Wands. We got the Nine of Wands. Ashe, what is this? Yeah, they did this shit with a passion. So now they in their feelings. Because they in their feelings because you in your Ace of Cups. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Temperance. You still healing. You still able to heal people. You in your Ten of Cups. You got your strength. Oh my goodness, you just balling out here. We got the Five of Wands. They still want to put you in conflict. They still want to hurt you. They still want to fight you. Physically. Even though y'all have already fought physically, some of these motherfuckers have caught cases over these fights. Some of these motherfuckers is about to go to prison for life, for trying to bring death to you, for trespassing you and trying to kill you, is what Spirit is saying. This is physical. Ashe, whew, held in contempt with this Judgment card in reverse, with this Justice card in reverse. Ain't nothing gonna go right for these people, right? And they emotional about it. While watching you be stable, while watching you be grounded in your emotions, and that is bringing in your fucking Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and they mad about it. They mad about it, baby. They mad about it. Five of Wands, still wanting to fuck you over. Two of Cups, knowing how much you fucking love them. King of Pentacles, but you gonna always be stable, baby. Whether you're feminine energy or masculine energy. Ashe, and this is what they wanted. What else, Spirit? We almost got the whole deck out here. What else, Spirit? The Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Wherever they are, they want to come to peace. But they still want to come in this negative ass energy, with these cases over their head, with them wanted by the police, with them still wanting to fight you. Still lower vibrational energy. It still ain't nothing changed. Still wanting to be greedy, still wanting to be entitled. This is in reverse. So you dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, a Libra, Gemini, still in reverse in their lower vibrational energy. Air sign. Ashe still talking mad shit about you. Mad dirt about you. Still blaming you in their head. Air. This is in their head. Ashe, still blaming you. Somebody got some voodoo dolls. Somebody tried to make a voodoo doll on you. Here it is here. Somebody tried to make a voodoo doll, but that was in the reverse. It didn't work. They wanted you to be their puppet. Even if they didn't make a voodoo doll, they tried to bind you. They tried to bind you spiritually with word of mouth, trying to get you to conform to them, and it didn't fucking work. It didn't work. They wanted you to be their puppet. They wanted to control you. And Spirit said, no, you have autonomy over yourself. No one controls you. No one controls you. You are your own fucking government. And this too was what was making them mad. They could not control you. They could not take the power over you. Even with the word of mouth. Even with them trying to go around, even with them going around town, going around to different cities and shit, different homes, and talking different mad bullshit about you, it didn't work. The spells didn't work. The spells didn't work is what Spirit is saying. They could not control you. They could not control you. You are blessed. Spirit said, let that come out. Banish. They wanted to fucking banish you off this earth. Didn't Spirit say, and see, that's landed right, but this is your birthright. It's your birthright to be here. It's your birthright to live in your purpose. It's your birthright. It was your birthright to be their savior, and they didn't understand that. They wanted it to be their birthright, for them to be the savior, for them to be looked at back, for people to look at them, for people, they wanted people to be inspired by them. They wanted your position. Remember, you were the teacher. They were the TA. Remember, motherfuckers can't stand the TA. Motherfuckers don't like the TA because they feel like the TA get a little bit more clout from the teacher. And see, they didn't even understand that. The people on the outside, the outsiders even seen that the TA was getting all that they was spoiled. Was fucking spoiled. Whoever this fucking TA was in your life, whether they was a lover, whether they was a friend, a family member, a child, a co-worker, a stranger, a neighbor, they was receiving your love. They was receiving your what is that? Favoritism. Because TAs is always labeled as being favored. So you was standing in the image of Spirit. Spirit favors people. They were being favored by you. You were showering them with the blessings. And these outsiders was looking at it. And the outsiders was jealous. Spirit is saying something about the outsiders was jealous. So they pulled these motherfuckers out of their favoritism that you were showering them with. Remember, you was giving them, and it was just not enough. So the outsiders convinced them to fuck you over, be pulled up out of their favoritism because the outsiders wanted to be in that position. And they didn't even fucking realize that, right? But they didn't realize it was your birthright for them to be under you and not for you to be under them. Ashe. And this is why they were trying to banish you. This is landing right on fucking top of death. And them trying to be you. And them not listening to Spirit. Them listening to them fucking demons in these lower vibrational. That's why their world is at a standstill. That's why their world is at a motherfucking standstill. About to get. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay, Spirit. And banished is landing right on top of death. They try so hard to take you out, Cancers, and you know this. You're the high priestess. You felt this before this shit even came about. You spoke this before this shit even came about. Spirit gave you the intellect before this shit even came about. What else, Spirit? Dreams. You had dreams about this shit before this shit even came about. Remember, you're a prophetess. Remember, you are the image of spirit. Remember, you have that holy fire. You have that holy fire. You receive prophetic dreams. You have prophetic words. You have prophetic images. You are prophetic. You are that prophetic psychic that has come to this earth to be that prophetic person. Ashe? Here it is here. This is you. This is you. And this is what they wanted. And this is what they tried to take. And it wasn't possible. It wasn't possible. They couldn't maintain it because it was never theirs. They couldn't maintain the empire because it was never theirs. And they felt like they was just the cleanup person. They felt less than. They felt like the handyman. They felt like the Stepford wife or the Stepford child or the Stepford family member, co-worker, whatever. They felt like they had to do too much work to get into this position. So an easy way out without doing the work was to steal the position. And they tried to do that with the spells, the conjuring, the puppets, the banishing. Fuck. They done got themselves into some shit. Didn't Spirit say you was the fire, not them? This shit is in reverse. Fire. You was the fire of Spirit. Spirit just said that. This shit is in reverse. It wasn't never them. It wasn't never supposed to be them. And they didn't understand, understand, and overstand that they couldn't steal this shit from you. Whatever little shit that they was possible able to steal, it's coming back. Spirit is taking it out their ass. It's not prospering. It's not lasting. I just heard some people not eating. A lot of people not sleeping with this this 8 of Swords. I don't even see the 9 of Swords. But was this the 9 of Swords? Yeah, this is the 9 of Swords. So they not sleeping. They losing sleep. They being haunted. The way they wanted you banished is the door they opened for themselves. They're banishing themselves. They're drifting away slowly as motherfuckers is controlling them. And they don't want to be controlled no more. Now they're somebody's puppet. Because they wanted to make you a puppet, they have made themselves a puppet of somebody else. As you are receiving blessings of abundance because you worked hard for this shit. Cancer. This is for the divine cancers in the higher vibration of energy. Ashe? What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit, do you have for the cancers in the high vibration energy? This is beautiful. This is a solstice. So that show before, and I didn't say nothing about it. So Spirit wanted this to come out. So something could be happening to them in the upcoming solstice energy, Ashe. Or they could have, in the solstice energy, they could have tried to make you a puppet and it failed. Ashe. Taste. Now they're getting a taste of their own medicine and they don't like it. They don't like it. They tried to dish you some poison. Now they're receiving the poison that they tried to dish to you. Ashe, whoever this is in this emperor energy, Ashe coming out in this queen, king, empress, emperor in reverse. This king of wands, queen of wands in reverse. And this queen of pentacles, king of pentacles in reverse. So I'm seeing this. Oh, this could be a many of. This could be your baby mama, baby daddy. This could be your son, daughter. Ashe. This could be your mama, your daddy. Ashe. This could be a supervisor, co-worker. This could be a many of people, neighbors, community. Okay. Full moon. So in the full moon, we just had a full moon. So in the full moon, somebody could have just been trying to banish you now and got the vision that they can't do that shit. And you got the vision as well. Ashe, you got the vision. Didn't Spirit say you have the vision? Didn't Spirit say you have the vision? Here it is. It is your birthright to have this vision. It is your birthright to be the prophetess that you are. And people can't stand your motherfucking vision. They can't stand your birthright. And this is why they be so deceitful and deceptive. Because they can't stand this shit. The secret is that they can't stand you for you being blessed in your own birthright. They can't stand that shit. So this is why they try to destroy you. This is why they betray you, because of your spiritual attributes. Because of your light. Because you can stand in the light and the dark energy. And you can bring contempt down on them by being the walking karma that you are, or you can love them by being the walking dharma that you are. Either you give motherfuckers dharma or you give motherfuckers karma. And the motherfuckers that you give karma to, they try to destroy you. Well, they try to destroy you and then they receive the karma. Awaken, because you're awakened. Nothing they do can block your intuition. Nothing they do can block your intuition. Even though they try to hide shit from you, there's nothing that can be hid from you. Because if you're not going to see it through your vision, you gonna get it through your intuition. You're going to get it through your dreams. You going to get it through some signs, some synchronicity, some shit, whatever, your emotions. You're going to get that shit. And all you did was want to fucking nourish these people and pour their cup over. All you wanted to do was see that they grew and gave them all you wanted to do was heal their heart. Pomegranates heal heart. All you wanted to do was heal their heart and give them a good apple. Give them some knowledge. Let their cup overflow. Right? You wanted to see them bloom. Ashe? You just wanted to give them a taste of some good shit. You know that chocolate? So somebody could eat the chocolate with the fruit, the berries, and the nuts. Somebody who betrayed you eats that chocolate with the fruits, the berries, and the nuts. Ashe? And all you did was wanted to nurture motherfuckers. All you did was the wine. Here's the wine. Jesus. Make shit overflow for people. You stood in the image. And all they wanted to do was draw blood from you. Oh. All they wanted to do was draw blood from you as you stood in the image. Because you are the image. Cancer. This shit powerful right here. So what else, Spirit? Because that's crazy. Well, I have to get out of this because... yeah, that's crazy. That's some sick shit. Let's see what the angels want to tell the divine cancers. Let's see. We'll see what the angels want to tell you, and then there's something else. Where are we? Okay. Is this it? Okay. No, that is not it. That's not what I wanted. That's not what Spirit wanted. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see what the angels. Angels abundance. Okay. Okay, first card out. First card out. It is safe for you to receive. That's why you got the Wheel of Fortune. That's why you got the Ace of Wands. That's why you're in your Ten of Cups. That's why you're in your Empress energy. You know you. That's why you don't mind not having no closure. You have made your own closure. You don't need any closure. You nurtured yourself. Ashe. You nurtured and protected yourself. Confirmation. Yourself as well as spirit nurtured and protected you. And here you are, very balanced. Because you are the water sign. You are the Cancer. They can't get you out of your emotion, your confirmation, your um stable emotion. They cannot fuck with you when it comes to your stable emotions. And you're grounded. And you're grounded. And we've seen that. We've seen that, right? So, and you're divinely protected. Okay, it says, and you're awakened. Shit, you just got so much good shit on this in this motherfucking message for you, Cancer. Ashe, it says it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. And see, that's all you was doing. Remember, that's why we're here, because you gave and gave and gave, and it just wasn't good enough. They still wanted to dismiss you. You receive. The more you receive, the more you get, and that's what they don't understand. You being the standing in the image and you showering other people with blessings is what brings in your blessings, and they don't understand why you always bless, because you're not afraid to bless others. Ashe, you stand in the image. You're not afraid to say, I'm going to do what's right by spirit. And that's the fucking problem. They don't want to do what's right by spirit. They haven't even claimed spirit. They haven't even acknowledged spirit. They don't even love spirit. They don't give a fuck about a spirit. That's the problem. Ashe, why they try to say you're demonic, why they try to say you're in all this low vibrational energy. You came in the upright most respect. Why these motherfuckers is just like, why they trying to get to your peace and your fucking Nine of Pentacles confirmation with passion. Look at this shit, because they want to get back to this fucking stability. Who you are. They coming out in reverse of the King and Queen of Pentacles. You coming out in the upright in the King and Queen of Pentacles. Come on now. They want your love back. They want your stability back. But they still in this low vibrational energy. They want your peace back. Ashe. And they want this shit back with a passion. Ashe. And there's a Knight of Wands in reverse that wants to come back and start a new relationship in a passion. With a passion. Ashe. Whew, okay. Where we at, Spirit? Open your arms to receive and be a conducted for good coming in to you and through you as it bless the world. And that's what you're here to do. You're here to bless the world. Take a divinely guided change. And that's what you did. All positive change and successful adventures evolve a degree of risk, right? So when you separated yourself, you took a risk, and you know that it was going to be of some type of degree of either a loss, a gain, whatever it was. You didn't put too much thought into it. You just stepped out on faith when it came to spirit with this fucking fool's card. You said, okay, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be, and it's going to ride out how the fuck it's going to ride out. And I'm just going to let shit be. Ashe, all positive confirmation, all positive change, success, adventures involve a degree of risk. You are ready to follow your divine guide, and that's what you did. You followed your divine guidance to new territories, and by you accepting what happened, you open the door to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appreciate and appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. There you go, right there. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. Oh, okay. We're gonna end it right here, Cancers. For all the high vibrational Cancers, this is what Spirit is giving you right now. Ooh, come on now, speak, Spirit. I forgot about the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is what Spirit is blessing you with. Come on now. We got the Hierophant. We got the Ace of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune to a windfall of motherfucking abundance. Ashe, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. So many of unexpected. Be open to receive and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose. Remember, we here because of your life purpose, health, and charitable work. See, you stand, then Spirit say, you stand in your, look, abundance. You stand in your purpose. You stand in the image of Spirit. You are of service, confirmation of service for Spirit. So therefore, you are about to receive. It's just gonna be Christmas for you all year round. Like when your shit start flowing in, you gonna feel like Christmas never end. Like it's just a never ending Christmas. And some of you could be so fond of the season of Christmas. That could be like your favorite season because it's the love, and it's the love of spirit. Ashe, it's the love of spirit. Ashe, you stand in the energy of spirit. You could be a very giving Christmas person. Like you give good Christmas gifts and shit like that. Like now, since you've given all those good Christmas gifts and all year round, though, all year round being in service for spirit, you know, you gave and gave and gave and gave and gave. Now, Christmas, you, oh my God, I could just feel the energy. Oh my God, you just basking in it. And you know how it feels so good at Christmas time. It's just like, please don't end Christmas. Please, this energy, please don't end. Well, this is going to be you forever, Cancers. Whoever fucking deserved this shit, you better bask, you better swim. What is that song? Take me through that. Take me through that. You go, you gonna be going through that. Go, you gonna be swimming through your motherfucking abundance. Take me through that. Take me through that. Oh shit! All right. Spirit is taking you through that. Take you through that. Yeah, okay. All right, Spirit. All right. I'm sending out loving, healing energy to you all in this present moment. I just got, ooh, that made me feel good. Cause take me through that. I want to go through that. Sending out loving, healing energy to you all, divine Cancers in this present moment. You should be ecstatic because I'm ecstatic. Take me through that. I just can't get it out of my mind. Just take me through that.